What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. It's your boy Elzenito. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about a plugin on Figma. This plugin, the reason why I love it is, let's say for example let's go online, right? Yeah, let's say for example you have a site that you love. For example, Viamoto. I love Viamoto. I think their site won best websites consecutively twice, right? So let's say for example you just love the way this design is, and you are really interested. Yeah, you're a UI designer, and you want to do something similar to this, or you just want to play around it, right? You are someone like me who likes to design once in a while on Figma. You just love the way it looks, right? So there's a plugin on Figma where you could pick any site you want, and it's going to convert that site from HTML to design, right? So what you just do is you select you copy the web address, Ctrl+C, then you go to Figma. So let's come to Figma here. This is one of my page. So what you do is I'll just come down here, and now the first thing you want to do is, let me bring down this. You're going to come when you open your Figma, right, and you open any of your projects. So come to this box here. That's if you're using the latest Figma. Come to this box here, go to plugins. This is plugins, right? This is plugins, and you would see we have HTML to design. I already downloaded it, but if you're looking for it, just go to manage plugins and just search for HTML to design. That is it. So when you have it, you install it, and by the time you are done, you just go back to plugins and you click on HTML to design. Now it's going to come up. Let's wait for it to come up. Now it's up. This is what it looks like. So what you just do is you just copy, you just paste the web address that you initially got, right? So whatever web address it is, right? No matter how the website looks like, it's going to give you the design format. It might, in some cases, because of the way the design has been created, there are some designs that are very, very sophisticated, right? So it might not give you exactly, but I would say like 99% of the time you will get exactly the kind of design you want. So when you do this, right, again, you have 10 imports per week, right? So after a week or after 5 days, it resets, which is dope. So when you import it, you just give it a few seconds to do its magic. Now it's going to give you this option. So I would always prefer to select use auto layouts, create local style, use existing local style, or just use auto layout. What else can we do? Yeah, again, I'm not so conversant with this, but what you can do is go through these options and see which one works for what you want to do, right? So it says here that existing over effects on web pages are imported as components with 2 or more variant links with prototype. So yeah, we want that. High resolution. I don't want high resolution. Hyperlinks. We don't necessarily need the hyperlinks. So when you are done, you just press. So it's going to change. The fonts they used on Viamoto is Nimbus and Liberation. So it's changing Nimbus to Segio, and it's changing Liberation to Inter. You can always, you don't necessarily have to use exact fonts. So you press go, and by the time you're done, it's going to load. Just wait for it to run its stuff. It's going to load it up here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think the one that it got is, yeah, this is the one that it got, which is not what I was expecting. So what would be is let's delete this, right? So we're going to go back to Viamoto, or you know what? Yeah, let's go back to Viamoto, or let's go back to what we do. Let's just check one of their services, something like this. So I'm going to just copy this one. I'm going to paste it there, and I'm going to import it, right? Now this time I'm going to use the default settings, that's auto layout. I think that is what works best for sophisticated websites that has a lot of interactions and stuff. it's best to just use auto layout instead of going for components and stuff. But yeah, let's see what it does. Just give it a few seconds. So it's currently downloading. Again, let's just turn this on and turn this off and use auto layout. So remember, use auto layout and you can press. It's loading it up. Now you can see this is the website. This is the page, the service page, right? So you can scroll down, you can see the service page design. You would see that the fonts changed because we already told it that, like, I mean, it had to change the font, right? Because it doesn't have that particular font. But look at everything that, I mean, and the crazy thing is you can just go in and just pick anyone and just, you know, it's editable. Everything is editable. You can see it's editable. You can just pick a section that you like and just use it for your own design. Like whatever website you want to bring in, it would bring it in, no matter how, you can see how long it is, no matter how long it is. I brought this in, that's the gray website, because I was trying to create, I was trying to like do a design for a fintech, just random style, I'm just playing around, but I wanted to use like gray style. So I went to gray.co and I brought it in using HTML, and you can see we have, this is their website, right? If you scroll down, you can see the entire design, everything, even all this stuff, every single thing, like it looks really dope, right? So even this this image, you can move it around, everything is editable, every single thing is editable, and it looks very, very clean. So now imagine you being able to like bring in any websites you see online, bring it here and use it to like create your own, you know, style of design. So using that, I was able to like do stuff like this for the website I'm bringing to life. It's more or less like a website for a company I work with, right? So, but yeah, this is a very, very powerful plugin. I believe most people should check it out. If you're a UI designer, if you are just into random any kind of design, but you use Figma, you can always use this for your work. So let's say for example you are creating a PowerPoint presentation, and you will see a website that has something that you need. Like for example, you can use all this style for your PowerPoint presentation, right? And just pick it in and use it. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Would you be checking this out? Would you be installing it? If you already have this plugin, let me know in the comments how you've been using it so far. And yeah, good to see you next time.